We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Welcome to episode 47 of the Global Gang Podcast. Today is December 15th. I am your host, Alec Hunter, joined this morning by Dr. Namor.
Yo.
TystraDaisetsu.
What is up, my dudes?
And our guest today is the one, the only, GeneralBardock.
Hello, fellers.
How's it going, man?
We're just chilling. Just chilling.
You got us up early today.
Sorry. I have real life work.
I blame your boss.
Yeah. I blame him too. He always got me up early.
Guy's a jerk.
At
No,
least he helped me pay the bills.
this is true.
I
This
like
is true.
peanut butter.
He also helps you put out content on YouTube and Twitch, where you put notifications up on Twitter. So make sure you guys follow Mr. GeneralBardock at all of those places.
I mean, it's a good segue, but
It is.
he don't help me.
the money does. I mean, you play multiple gotchas on this channel, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, the job
True.
helps. I mean, come on, let's be real. No, so quick question for you.
What?
Last time you were here, this is like your fourth time being on the show?
Third time.
Third time being on the show. Okay. So when you were first on, we asked you what your favorite character was. Has that changed since that time?
Nope. I still like the Bardock card. The essay is really stupid cool.
Right.
I don't really use him as much. I guess maybe Super Saiyan 4 Bardock's kind of like a little bit more shiny and cool nowadays. So it might be better to say Super Saiyan 4 Bardock. We all have been wanting the Super Saiyan 4s for a long time. I'm actually surprised they came out with those.
I'm really happy that they did. Super Saiyan 4 is my favorite form in the entire franchise. So.
Yeah, it was mine too.
So before we jump into our Dokkan related news, guys, just a reminder that starting this Friday, December 18th, there is a group charity, squad charity, started by Rev Central. We'll be a part of it. I will be streaming every single day during this from the 18th to the 24th. Multiple streams per day for the most part. Games that you guys can jump in and play along with: Jackbox, Among Us, Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, Fallout 76 on the PC. Stuff that you can play along. You can also, support the charity. We'll have like links to all the descriptions and stuff. But I did want to remind you guys that is coming. And Direct Relief is an organization that is winning a lot of awards. They have like really high marks for transparency and things. So basically, that once you donate money, it's going to the place where they say it's going to go. So always good to know that as well.
Facts.
But y'all are here to talk about content, which we actually have.
Global Shaft!
And the Global Shaft, which I'm going to start off by saying yes. We have a pretty hefty Global Shaft to talk about today. But first up, we've got the Divine Dragon Carnival banner for the new LR Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Guys, I know Tystra and Bardock have gone in. Namor, have you gone in on this banner? Did I lose Namor already?
No,
No,
muted.
I was muted.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I didn't summon.
You did not summon.
I cannot afford to get shafted.
I hear
I'm
that.
saving my stones for the step up banner where I actually have a guaranteed LR.
right? Hashtag
Mm.
don't summon December. That's where we're at right now. Me and Namor, we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
Not to mention, I only have like 200 stones.
yeah, I'm in the same boat right now. So Tystra, would you like to tell us about your summons that you didn't record for us to put on the Global Gang Podcast YouTube channel?
Wow. Okay. Throwing it out there. No. So I went 200 deep. I wasn't going to go deep into it anyway. I know that for some 200 is deeper than you should go, but I was like, at least go until I get an LR and see if I get something. Pulled crap my first 3 summons, and then pulled a double Gohan LR on my 4th one. And to preference, it's not double tech Gohan. It was 1 tech Gohan and 1 int Gohan. So, but yeah, that's basically all there was to it. I was surprised I even pulled him.
He literally squeaked.
Hi.
Like, I'm not gonna
I
lie.
did.
I was in voice chat with him, and he literally squeaked.
Well, it was the first time I ever got a Zeno animation. Like, I've gotten Goku.
Oh.
See,
Black
and you'll
Red.
never be able to relive that moment because you didn't record it for the Global Gang Podcast
Oh my
YouTube channel.
god. Here we go.
Big
Tystra, you
fail.
didn't do this. Tystra, you didn't do that. I'll relive it in my memories.
Okay, fair enough. I'll relive that squeak in my memories because it was hilarious.
If you ever need me to do it again, just let me know.
No,
Hey,
I'm good.
Tystra, your mom's going out with squeak.
Not?
What?
You guys have never seen the movie Basketball?
Nope.
Sorry. My bad.
Well, on
You've
that
seen
on
the
that
movie
awkward
Basketball,
transition,
You'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
how did your summons there go? Go there, General Bardock.
They went pretty decent. I did a few singles, and then I actually pulled another LR on a single. So I was pretty happy with that. But I said I was only gonna do like maybe 1 or 2 singles. But I was chatting with the Discord, and we were just chilling in voice chat, and I kind of did like a few singles more than I said I was going to. I said I was just gonna do 1, but it paid off. So then I was like, okay, well, it's a double dragon. What the heck? I love that game, by the way. But double rates Rising Dragon Carnival banners. Just like love me for some reason. I pulled more LRs off of these banners than I have any other banner in the game. So like even the step ups. So I decided to at least do 1 multi and see what I could get, and I pulled the boy Nappa, which I didn't have. So I'm happy with that. I'm not going to go in anymore because they're blue coins, not really worth that much.
Right.
Because double rates equals double bait.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just remember that. Anyway, so I guess might as well talk about the unit, right? You know,
Yeah.
Might as well.
I mean,
it is a new unit.
I guess. I mean, he's nothing special, really. Let's be real. Movie Heroes category key +4, stats 130%. Super Tech type key +4,
Oh my
stats
God.
100%. Let's see here. On his 12 key, he raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy and greatly lowers defense. On his 18 key, he raises defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy and massively lowers defense. His passive skill. What?
Just a side note, that's 80% for 3 turns.
Yeah. He's still okay. No, I'm joking. Okay, so passive skill, attack and defense plus 58%, and then plus additional key +1 per key sphere obtained, plus an additional attack and defense plus 7% per key sphere obtained, plus an additional attack plus 85% when performing an ultra super attack, medium chance of launching an additional super attack, plus an additional attack plus 59%, and attack becomes a critical hit when performing an ultra super attack if hit points are 58% or less with a Movie Heroes category ally whose name includes Goku, youth excluded, on the team starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle, once only. Wow, that's a lot.
The active passive.
Yep, active skill. Key +12 and attack plus 59% for 1 turn can be activated when hit points are 58% or less with a Movie Heroes category ally whose name includes Goku, youth excluded, on the team starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle. Once only. So that means those two things can stack. If you have that condition at the beginning of the
Mhm.
turn, on turn 5, you can have that additional attack plus 59%. Attack becomes a critical hit when performing an ultra super attack from his passive, and then you get the additional key 12, the attack 59% from the active. This guy's gonna hit like a 20 million attack stat.
Now you're gonna hit really tough. It seems like they made the passive just like based around that they wanted to use it perfectly with the active, and that's like the only reason why they made the passive. It looks like it was just for the active, which isn't bad. I mean, we do have a lot of LRs that already do that kind of like the tech. Well, I mean, not the passives built this just for the actives, but like the way the passive is, it's just a straight up attack boost, basically for one attack. You know,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like Tech Broly's one. Who's another one that can do the same thing? The new Blue Bros, right? Don't they
Mm-hmm.
boost up for one turn?
Something like that.
And Jiren boosts up for one turn.
Mm-hmm. The
it's
interesting
kinda
thing
cool.
to take note of here, though, is the part is passive with the hit point restriction. That's actually a dynamic part of his passive. So if you start off the turn at, I don't know, 62%, and then you take a hit before he attacks and it drops you below 58%, you will trigger that once only part of his passive. And then assuming that you remain below 58% starting the next time he's around, you would then be able to use the active. So keep that in mind
Yeah, it'd be
that
kind
part
of
of his
hard to line
passive
them
is
up.
dynamic. So
Yeah, it'd be hard to line them up perfectly, huh?
Exactly. Let's see here. Link skills: Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Gaze of Respect, All in the Family, Prepared for Battle, Shattering the Limit, and Legendary Power. Categories are Hybrid Saiyans, Full Power, Movie Heroes, Goku's Family, Youth, Bond of Master and Disciple, Super Saiyan 2, Exploding Rage, and All Out Struggle. That Link set.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Like, okay, Shattering the Limit gives him Key. Prepared for Battle. At least he has Prepared for Battle. You know. Who's in Gaze of Respect? Seriously.
Piccolo.
His dad.
All right.
And himself.
I think
Gohan does get key from his passive though.
I know, but I still think it's a weak link set for usability on the categories that he's on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
I personally don't like this Gohan this much.
Mhm.
I mean, I've played JP, and Turles is just better.
Mhm.
It just is. Like Gohan's defense is not good enough for like 55%.
Okay.
And yeah, no, he's fine. Just a money grab for JP.
I don't like how they made the passive like extra long and
Well,
it's
get
kinda
used to
stupid
that,
and
dude.
pointless.
You're gonna need like a flow chart and navigation materials to get through passives by the end of this year.
I know, it's crazy. It's just so annoying that they put all that wording into it and they could have just like literally summed it up in one sentence or less. Like jeez. Must have Goku on team. There you go.
Well, it has to be a movie heroes category Goku, but it can't be youth, so you can't use like the Goku and Arale for it.
There's still enough options though.
Even though Kid Goku
The
has been a movie hero many times.
The issue is what's it called? Shit. Give me a
how many
second.
movies has Goku been a kid in? Like how many Dragon Ball movies did they have?
4.
Oh yeah, I got it. There are a lot of options though for Goku's.
Yeah, there are. There are quite a few Gokus in here.
I don't think they truly think those things through.
Honestly, I see it like to kind of argue the defense thing. I think he has more than enough defense to kind of deal with those situations, especially since one of his best linking partners is probably going to be the AGL LR Gohan, which we've had multiple times to get him. And I know that not everybody's going to have him, but think about it. Most of his links are going to link well with him. All in the Family, at level 1 is giving him a plus 15 defense or 15% defense. At level 10, he's getting a 20% defense. Prepared for Battle at level 10, he's getting attack and defense an extra 5%. gaze of respect if you have Piccolo, which you're not going to run him with this, but even still, he's going to get a 10% defense from that. Shattering the limit, at level 10 will give him also another 5% defense on top of that.
Oh yeah. For like
Here's my point.
90% of what you're going to take him into, he's going to be fine. It's the later stages of the longer events, where he's going to, see issues.
Well, that's where you got to hide him. Not like heavily hide, but he'll do fine, especially if you use an item.
I wonder how to defense with all the orbs in the field.
Would you use him for no items? Absolutely not. But if 90% of the stuff that he can do, he is perfectly fine, then I think his defense is perfectly fine. He's just not going to be able to be, the infinite defense stacker that.
Right, and not every character has to be. I agree with you on that. So.
Yeah. So.
What I'm saying is, I'm not saying he's bad. He's very good. I'm saying compared to all the other shit we got, like Turles and Jiri and all of that,
we didn't
he's
get
underwhelming. I mean, yeah. I mean, like in general, he's newer, technically. Turles at 55% is like 250k defense.
Mm-hmm.
And Gohan is cool and all, but I don't think is worth the hype. It's just because it's Gohan.
Yeah. I think but my thing is that while defense is a great thing too, like everybody's got to play their part. The defense is going to be there. Like, yes, there are units that are all in one package, aka Tech Gohan.
Mm-hmm.
But not every unit is going to be that all in one package. If every unit was going to be that all in one package, then there'd be no point in summoning anymore because every unit you already have would have that.
Well, it's not just that either. I mean, take into account you're not going to be able to put Turles on a Movie Heroes team.
Uh-huh.
You can't put Turles on a Goku's Family team. You can't put Jiren on a Bond of Master and Disciple team. I mean,
exactly.
He fills a role that would be, lacking if he wasn't on those teams. There's not really a whole lot of other units that duplicate what he does for those teams, or on those teams, I should say. Because I'm not saying he does a whole lot for the team in and of itself. He, in and of himself, is going to be a powerhouse unit, which is pretty typical for recent Gohan cards. Like, they in and of themselves are very strong, very good units, but they might not be the best for their teams, which is kind of, as somebody who's really into the team building aspect of the game, it annoys me, But what do you do?
Yeah.
You make a podcast and you bitch about it.
I'm just saying more so like, in essence, I don't think it's fair to compare it to units that are outside of his categories. That's all.
Right. Wow, imagine being a panelist on this podcast and not being in the voice chat right now. Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be us.
Anyway, I do want to have a conversation shift a little bit towards more aesthetic things about this character, because like this is not my favorite LR art by any stretch of the imagination, but I think the set of art, like the SSR, the UR, yeah, like all three of them together might be my favorite set of card arts in the game.
It's pretty
sure,
good.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Definitely.
Did you also notice in the passive that it says 59 and 58 everywhere? It says Gohan and Goku everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they've been playing that game for a while now, though.
Yeah. I thought it was a weird number at first, and I was like, oh, that's why. Duh.
Mm-hmm. 58s and 59s, Gokus and Gohans, or Gohans and Gokus, technically. But yeah.
You know who doesn't have a number? Bardock. Thank you.
My number is 69.
Bardock should have a number. Of course it is. Nice.
69. Lemao.
All right. I'm not going to fault anybody who summons on this banner for this unit. He is a very solid unit. He's going to be a good piece of a lot of different teams. I do think his weaknesses are in his link skill set, but overall, definitely a unit of value. That's my final kind of take on it.
What value though?
What value? He's basically the int version. Like, I mean, you get that additional key. He's going to be able to take care of it. He's going to be doing a whole bunch of damage. You know, not every unit has to be like a defensive juggernaut. He's going to have defense that's going to carry him through most of the events. You're not going to take him against Int UI Goku on the legendary Goku event, no iteming it for sure. But the damage he puts out, the defense that he does have, he'll be a good addition to hybrid Saiyans, depending on how you build it. Goku's family, again, depending on how you build it. Movie heroes. Super Saiyan 2.
My take on it is, sure, he's good and he's cool and all, but saying he's a fine addition is not enough for me in almost 2021. And it's Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, man. He needed to be a star, I guess. I mean, he is for
It was his
most
best
people.
form.
Yeah, he is for most people. I just see him in a little bit of a different light, I guess. But
Wow.
it's just my opinion.
I guess it's all dependent on how you individually see it. But overall, you can't deny that this unit shines in where it's meant to shine.
Oh yeah, he is top
That's
6
all.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think
Like,
big
go
thing
ahead.
for me is I don't tie any emotion to the moment or the actual logic behind the power of the characters at the time in the,
No,
in
me
the
too.
thing. Like, yeah, it's Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, but I don't care that it's Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Like, I don't think that he needs to be any more buff just because it's this one moment from this one movie, which, I'm sorry, let's be honest, it's kind of a mediocre movie. They're all kind of mediocre movies. You know?
The only thing good about
Except
BoJack
Broly.
was Ranga.
What Broly, the whole Broly trilogy is the worst example of all of the things that are, or it's the best example of all the things that are wrong with the filmmaking for Dragon
Maybe the
Ball.
baby learned knowing how to read.
Do we
Yeah.
even have to go into Bio Broly?
Like,
Do we
really.
even
But
have to?
Bio Broly was the best.
I can't. I gotta go.
Like, they literally had Trunks urinate on the villain.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, I'm not like, no, like, I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan, guys. I am, but I'm not going to blindly say that everything that comes out for Dragon Ball is like a number one. Most of the movies are crap.
There's
Most
a
of them
reason
are.
why the new Broly movie was better than the old Broly movies.
Like, yeah, the three most recent movies that have come out, Battle of Gods, Resurrection F, and Dragon Ball Super Broly, are hands down the top 3 movies of the entire Dragon Ball franchise.
No, hold on a minute.
But this is important.
Personal opinion. Anyway.
Hey, I'm gonna be right back 1 second.
Okay.
He's getting upset. You made him upset. Good job.
I'm good at this game. All right. We're going to jump over to the Extreme Z area for the Magical Girl Fighters. We've covered the units the last 2 episodes. Last week we covered Brienne. The week before we got Rosie and Kakunza. But we never really talked about the event. It is 3 stages, obviously 1 for each unit. You'll go left, you'll go right, all that fun stuff, blah, blah, blah. We've done this a billion times. But it's the pool of units we haven't gone over yet. So, Yippee, you can make a full Peppy Gals team. And technically, I think you can make a full Signature Pose team out of this as well.
Right.
So, it's not one of those EZAs where you have to worry about, part of your team not being under a leader skill. We've had enough of those, haven't we?
I am gonna say this. I did the Reddit EZA area, and I was fine with like Nappa with 1 dupe. And I did this EZA area of the girls, and I died.
What were
Really?
you running?
You can take a lot of damage from a super attack. I'm talking like 130, 140k damage.
Yeah, but what were you running?
Now I'm excited to try this event.
I was running
I'm not gonna lie.
Rainbow, I was running the 3 girls, which are a must. I was running the free-to-play Kale and Caulifla. I was running Int Videl. And all of them rainbowed. And yeah, just take a ton of damage.
Ah, okay. See, just out of curiosity, you don't have Brienne?
I do, I just didn't use her.
Oh yeah, put Imp
that's
Brienne
why.
on there, take her as your friend, run her on each rotation, you'll be fine for the rest of the fight.
Yeah.
She's so stupidly broken for Peppy Gals.
Yeah, no, I totally forgot about her.
I was gonna say, I'm like, wait, what? Confused me first, threw me the fuck off.
I was
like,
really
it's
open. I was
because-
really hoping you were running the Int Brienne. I was looking forward to having a challenge with Pepe Gals.
I was gonna say Namor. I hate Brienne as much as anybody else, but come on, man. We
No,
can't exclude her.
I'll tell you what happened. I don't have her awakened. She's still an
Oh.
SSR, so I just didn't see her when I went to make a team.
Okay, that makes sense. She is, to be honest though, like I can kind of see that she can be kind of skippable at times when you're just like, you know. But yeah, no, with her probably leading, like it's I could see this being easy as fuck.
It is.
That and Bola. Just run Bola for dodging.
I'm pretty sure the team I'm going to end up taking is Int Brienne as the leader, the 3 you have to take, the physical Brienne, and then I'll probably take the Int Kale because she's like support for all of them because they're all Universe Survival Saga.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
So,
I mean, if the damage is a concern, as Namor says, then I'll probably end up running Brienne, the 3, Bola, and I'd probably go with the physical Brienne as well. Just to run the, obviously Bola, because, memes, lol.
yeah, you like Bola. I know. FBI, open up.
No, don't ever. That is a no. In all sense of the word. Her and Pan, no. Drake can have them.
Fair enough.
They're around his age group.
Right,
That's
right.
still illegal, I think.
I don't know. I don't care. So long as it's not me.
We're okay. So no, I'm not gonna go there. Never mind. Never mind. There's some lines even I don't want to cross. Never mind.
We don't want to talk about the high school. But no, that'll be my team. And Bola, because of Pepe Gal's memes. Survive. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Right. Anyway, so yeah, I think with Int Brienne as a leader and a friend, most people won't have any issues with this. It's a pretty well put together list of units that you can use for this event. So go and make sure you get all of your medals that you need right there with the medal sum up. 15 of each for bronze, 40 of each for silver, 30 of each for gold, and 30 of each for rainbow.
Pain.
Dude, this is
That's so much stamina.
It's so much stamina, dude.
Dude, it's gonna be so much Zenny with those.
Fuck the Zenny.
No, fuck you.
No. He means it's gonna be so much Zenny to cost to raise these 3. Well, it's not even just these 3.
Those 3 and
these 2. Now, before we actually start talking,
sorry.
Jesus Christ.
You good?
Had to get it out.
Okay.
I've been waiting.
All right. Speaking of the waiting, I have already seen people complain about this. We waited for so long, blah, blah, blah. Like, we've heard people complaining for so long. Where's the Kalen Cleveland easy? Where's the Kalen Cleveland easy? Just hold up. I'll get to that. Was watching a video this morning, and in the comments section, they were talking about the content coming for part 1 of this celebration. And somebody responded with a bunch of people supporting the comment, it doesn't matter that this is here now. It should have been here with Kefla. There's literally no pleasing people in this community. I'm not saying our audience for the most part seems to be pretty chill, pretty cool. They understand. But there is a section of this community that no matter what this game does, they're not going to be happy. And to those people, fuck off.
No, and I tend to agree. And this is coming from a guy that's been begging for this EZA because it's one of my favorite units of all time. I love AGL Caulifla, not just because, dirty old horn dog, but this was one of the first units I ever got. So this had a bit of nostalgia. So I've been pissed, and instead of throwing a fit about it now being out, but it took forever, I'm glad it's finally fucking out. And I think a lot of people, while yes, the content has been kind of like weird, to put it in better terms, I guess. The fact that we're at least getting it finally, like, just shut up and enjoy it. Like, it's finally here. So let's stop bitching about it and let's just actually do the EZA and get these units ready to go.
My only issue with this EZA is that it should have come last week.
It should have come a long time ago, but at
No,
the
I-
same
I just-
time, like, saying that doesn't fix anything.
Well,
I kind of understand why they didn't show up with Kefla. It's like if JP had a part 2, they were in part 2 with the chain battle, and
mhm.
I get that. But the prelude that we had, people are forgetting. It was awful, dude. It was 2 weeks of nothing. Just put the EZA there, and that's it.
I don't disagree with you, but at the same time, for whatever reason, the last half of 2020, Global just wants to have their head up their ass and mismanage the fuck out of the entire game. I've said it.
No, it's annoying.
I've said it for months. You know, people keep calling me out on Twitter when I'm telling people to chill and relax and, you know, like, you know, just
It's
use some
fucking
fucking
annoying.
logic, you know? But like people call me out as defending the game because I'm a content creator. First off, there is not a single content creator, regardless of size, that is financially supported by this game as far as like directly from the developers. Bandai, Akatsuki, nobody has a creator program for this game.
Right.
All right. So no, none of us have sold our souls to the digital demon. You know, that's not how this works. When we come out and we say stuff about the game, I would hope, I can't speak for every content creator, but I would hope, you know, for myself, I'm saying things that I honestly believe. You know, when I told you guys, you know, Kale and Khalifa will be here by the end of the year, I have been saying since they weren't here with Kefla, they would come in December. Guess what? It's December 15th. Here the fuck they are. You know?
Which, by the way, like, as a side note, and I'm going to try not to go into a deep tangent about it. For the people who say we're only defending the game because we're content creators, that is the sorriest excuse of a reason to be mad at the content creator or at the game that I've ever heard. Like, as content creators, like, we're creating this content to benefit the community in general. Like, whether it's this game or other games, because I've dealt with this slap to the face constantly in another game. Like, just stop with that argument. It has nothing to do with why we're defending the game. Like, and plus, we're also going to be some of the like people that are going to point out its flaws right off the bat. Doesn't mean that we're going to stop loving the game.
I am one of the most critical people in the community.
Yep.
I will say like anything.
Yep.
You guys should know that. And I'm not
Wait,
even
what
a content
happened?
creator.
Oh, we're just talking about how the community likes to bitch.
Oh,
And like when I complain, quote unquote, or something, it's not because I'm angry. It's because I want it to be better. It's because I know it can be better, and
Yeah.
I want them to listen.
Right.
That's all.
Exactly. It's like the content creators are going to be the ones that bring you the news first or information. You know, we're also going to be some of the first people that you hear about when we, you know, in essence, like, have an opinion on something. We're not out here defending the game because, you know, it has no flaws. That's not the goal. The goal is to talk about our love for the game while also pointing out its flaws and coming up with better solutions. So that's just ultimately what I had to say about it, because it's something that keeps on coming up consistently.
Right.
So
global shaft.
No, we will get there is legitimate global shaft that we will get to in this episode, and you guys know
Yeah.
how much I hate that fucking term, but there is legitimate global shaft that we will talk about here in just a moment. But really quickly, let's run through this EZA. It's typical. It's your 30 stage EZA. You get your orbs, get your Kais, get your medals. Fun. Total rewards, you're going to end up with enough medals to get both of them taken care of. You're going to do about half of what we normally get for the orbs for both physical and agility. And then you'll get the 5 Kais that you need to get their essays up if you don't have a spare copy like BVAS does.
You mean a spare 15 copies?
Yeah, spare 45 copies.
In case AGL Khalifa goes through 3 EZAs?
Right.
What's up, Omni?
Hello.
All right. So,
Oh, hello.
welcome to the show, OmniToast. How are you doing today?
I'm awake, I swear.
Right? Yeah. I'm feeling it.
Oh,
Feeling
hello.
it, Mr. Krabs.
Uh-uh.
All right.
Kind of feeling it.
Mm.
So, Reps of Universe 7, don't use extreme types because that's it. That's your restriction. Reps of Universe 7, don't use extreme types.
But I want to use Golden Frieza. That's bullcrap.
I mean, if you want to, feel free, but he'll be doing 70% less damage.
he'll be
about to get
gimping my
mocked.
team. He'll be gimping my team and gimping my
But
team at the same time.
let's
Let's go.
Let's be real though. Even if you put Golden Frieza on the team, Reps of Universe 7 is going to be strong enough to tear through this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna test that theory.
Especially if people got Blue Bros and got lucky and got them. Oof.
I think
Mhm.
Kale could one-shot the team if it hits Frieza.
This EZA is piss EZA. I don't have LR Yoi Goku. I don't have the Blue Bros. I don't have Blue Kaioken Goku. I'm fine.
Huh?
This is like an easy EZA.
Sorry, I'm going to address Trevor in the chat really quick. He asked if the chain battle is 100% coming out before June. The chain battle's out right now, dude.
It
I just
is
played
out.
it this morning.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
And
forgot
it's
I didn't even
fucking
do it last
bad.
night.
So
I'm
make
I'm
sure
so-
make
I'm
sure you
working
guys
on
get it
a-
done. Make sure you guys get it done before reset today.
I'm so angry, dude. I'm so angry.
I think.
I wanna.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Slow your roll. All right. Let's talk about the awakenings for these two units. So physical Kale becomes physical type key 3, stats 100%. Super attack causes immense damage to the enemy and greatly lowers defense. Passive skill, attack plus 160%, launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. Reduces damage received by 60% for 6 turns from the start of turn. Reduces damage received by 60% with 6 or more physical key spheres obtained starting from the 7th turn from the start of battle. Link skills categories remain the same from before her awakening. We'll just go ahead and read Khalifa off then, and we'll just talk about the two of them together. Khalifa, as soon as I actually have the right one up on the screen here, becomes all types key 3 stats 80% for her leader skill. Super attack causes supreme damage to the enemy, raises defense by 60% for 3 turns. Passive skill, attack 120%, defense 60%. High chance of evading the enemy's attack, including super attack, medium chance of evading enemy super attack and countering with tremendous power. Attacks effective against all types when there is an ally whose name includes Kale attacking in the same turn. Link skills and categories remain the same. So as a unit, Bardock, or as a pair of units, what do you think of these two?
That Kale 60% damage reduction is crazy. Holy crap.
Even with
That's awesome.
even with the complete lack of defense whatsoever in our passive, you still think it'll work out
Yeah.
pretty well?
I know. I mean, it'll probably work better for Khalifa. Does it work for the? No, it's just her, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
No, it's just yeah. So she has 60% damage reduction, sure, but she has no defense to back it up. And as we've seen
No,
with
Kale
units
is
like,
fine.
is she?
Oh, I think she should
She's
be
fine.
pretty
She's fine.
decent.
She's good for SBR.
Okay, I haven't used her yet. I haven't even awakened her. I'll be doing that later today. But I just
is
worry
pretty
about it
annoying.
because like think about a unit like Int Goku Black, right? Yeah, he raises his defense by 50% every time he super attacks,
Mhm.
but he has
Yeah,
no
but
passive
reducing
defense
damage
to build off
and
of.
raising defense is two different battles because
Right.
reducing damage is like the perfect skills that you need for SBR. It's the main thing that helps you survive other
Mhm.
than just defense, because defense, just think of it this way: the enemy's attack stat is 100.5 million. Your defense is 150,000. You're gonna nerf the attack by maybe let's see, about 20 to 30% more with the defense than you would with the damage reduction. It's probably somewhere
Okay.
around there. It's nowhere near damage reduction's power. I don't know what it is, but damage reduction just seems to just it's the same percentage. I don't know how they do the math, but it's
Right.
just so much better.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess it's over the overall damage, and defense just like nerfs the damage up to a certain point. You know.
okay.
Mhm.
I mean, but like a unit like AGL Zamasu, who doesn't have a whole lot of passive defense but still has a 40% damage reduction, a lot of people say he's trash because of that. I'm just worried that
Mhm.
we're going to get into that situation here. What do you think about that, JMO?
Aha, Damos.
I think, well, I think if you are to use just Kale on the category properly with Caulifla, you're not really gonna, like, obviously you're still going to use Kale for the sake of being, like, the attacker, I would assume. But at the same time, it's like, the thing I've always done with units like this is I never pull Kale and Caulifla apart on teams. So
Mhm.
I've never really used them separately in a sense. Maybe Caulifla, but I never really used Kale separately in anything. So I mean, like she's gonna do the damage where it needs to get done. You know, she's gonna lower defense, but I still think that she'll be a better unit. You know, like obviously I say it so far. Like yeah, we've had like EZAs that didn't live up to the expectations, sure. But at the same time, they still get significantly better than what they were, even if it's not, a vast margin of difference in terms of damage or whatever the case may be. I still think that at some point, this unit's going to shine in events where if you're taking her with Caulifla, because, that's the one thing that I don't like with Caulifla. Like, they're always restricted to be with each other.
Mhm.
And that's just one of those things. It's like you can't really test out a unit, or at least in my case, unless you have the proper team that helped build around that unit, which I didn't really do for Kale back then. I used to do it for Caulifla all the time, but Kale's just a different story. I still think she'll perform rather well though.
What are her links give like defensive wise?
So we got.
level 10?
Let's see. We got Saiyan Lineage at level 10. Gives a +5 to defense.
Warriors of Universe 6 gives a +6% at level 10.
Prepared for Battle, a +5 at level 10.
Tournament of Power gives 7, and then Shattering the Limit gives 5.
Both at level
Wow,
10.
so every one of her links give defense.
Well, yeah, just about. I think she has 2 that don't.
Right.
Battlefield
pretty
Diva, but
good.
Battlefield Diva also gives her a 5% chance to dodge. So
Yeah.
What's your defensive
oh
stat?
wow.
defensive stat at Rainbow post EZA is not even 10k.
What
Yeah,
is
but
the
with
number?
that,
It's 9,298.
but she does get that damage reduction of
Mhm.
60%, which
It's a
is
slightly high defense
Yeah.
stat. It's higher
So-
than most LR's defense.
Is it?
Come on,
I thought most
9,000?
no,
No.
most LRs are in the 10k plus range now.
Yeah. I don't think there is an LR that's under 10k when it comes to defense.
I bet you there is.
LR UI Goku.
Is LR? Let's see.
So,
Yeah, because that was like the main point where I was so mad about LR UI Goku. I'm like, dude, he has a lower defense stat than what did I say, Tech Broly, I think.
Oh, are you talking about non-rainbow?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
so
If we're talking about non-rainbow for Kale, though, like Kale's non-rainbow is 5,500.
Yeah, that's pretty dang bad.
Mhm.
So, I mean, between the two, I don't think there's a whole lot of debate between which one's the better of the two.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Caulifla off the bat. Like I said, I haven't used Kale yet, but I like that Kale. I've always liked that Kale. I mean,
Kale is good.
You're not gonna stop liking that Kale.
I'm not gonna stop liking that
You're
Kale.
gonna eat that Kale.
Kale,
No,
Kale, could you crush my head with your thighs, please?
I
Wow.
expect like 2 supers at least from her, so.
So,
I mean, you could have the Kale. I'll take the Caulifla.
whatever, dude. You can have that stick figure flatness. I don't care. I want those washboard abs for her to rub my face against.
Flat?
Whoa.
Excuse
You're like the guy off of Napoleon Dynamite.
I want her to beat
I'm gonna
me.
check your privilege, sir.
I'm gonna step away before the waifu battle begins.
About
I'm
to
sorry.
suck my
I'm sorry. I
stand.
just remember breaking twigs. You know, that's all I can think about it. Breaking twigs.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold up. Oh, come on,
What the fuck? Stop.
She may be
You
a
have,
twig, but
you have
she's
COVID.
my
Relax.
twig.
All right.
I don't know why, but I just keep envisioning you as like the Yajirobe. So I just think of Yajirobe walking through like the forest, breaking twigs.
I'm gonna
Right. So anyway,
Good.
I think they're good. I'm glad that they're here, and now that they're here, you guys can use them for a week, and then no one will ever talk about them again.
Preach.
Speak for your fucking
But
self.
but
Peppy gals, dude.
I'm
Except for
aware,
Kale.
except for Kale,
Kale's not Peppy gal.
which is another reason why Khalifa is the better unit of the two, honestly.
Right?
does anybody even do the Master Roshi event daily?
I do.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
do.
either.
I do all of my
So
dailies.
I do.
Like,
I do.
If it's tied to a
Also, I
mission,
do.
I do it. I don't necessarily always run the Hercule one, because there's no specific mission to do it, but there is a daily mission to run that Roshi one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's worth to do the Roshi. Especially like if
Yeah.
you get max power Roshi on that. Oh my
Mhm.
god. At least 15
hmm
freaking turtle shells.
So,
Turtle.
any other thoughts on this pair before we move on?
Wait, I do. I have one thing. Maybe we should rate their fupas.
Fupa. Fupa rating.
Fupa rating. Who has the better fupa, Tystra?
Oh, Khalifa, hands down.
Oh my god.
Alec?
I don't know, man.
Oh, we already know. He likes Kale better.
No. Hold on.
Yeah, no,
We're talking about different areas and different aspects now, my friend.
Different aspects.
I'm just saying. Just because I want her to use her abs to wash my face doesn't mean that I think she has the better fupa. All right.
She'll crush you with her fupa.
I have not done enough research into this topic to give an educated answer. So I will defer to Tystra, as he is the master of all things thirst.
What about Dr. Neymar? What do you think?
What?
Like,
Who has,
Who
who has the better fupa?
He's
No,
like, what the fuck's a
I-
fupa?
I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I'm just
This is the first time
fupa
you've ever
is?
been on with Bardock, huh?
Bruh.
Who
The
has
fupa rating portion.
the better.
All right, Omni.
Fupa.
Who do you think has the better fupa?
my blood is boiling slowly.
I know.
Every
We'll
second
get
that
to
we
it.
don't talk
We
about
will
chain
get.
battle, I
We will get there.
fucking
I
cross
promise.
something.
So angry.
better Fupa?
Better Fupa. Out of the two. Berserker
fuck is
Kale
a
or
Fupa?
Khalifa?
You don't know what a fupa is? Just
Can we at least
Yeah,
maintain the
yeah.
illusion that we are somewhat of a family friendly show and not explain on live stream
I
what a
won't.
fupa is?
I won't.
I'll just.
Can I
Google
post
it.
the video for the song though?
No.
Oh,
You
frick.
can send him a message in Discord and he can watch it on his own.
Okay.
That's research for later.
All right.
Anywho, continuing.
Continuing on, as I'm over here getting my coffee. 1 second. So the next thing we're going to talk about is a new Kai unit that we got, which is the Gohan and Icarus.
Go on an ugly dragon.
Oh, dude, hurt my feelings.
I know. I'm sorry.
Wait.
I
Do I not have that up?
I literally did not like. Icarus left zero impact on my soul when watching Dragon Ball, so I forget the thing exists, so I forget its name.
Yep.
I'm
That's
sorry.
fair.
It's
There
adorable.
we go.
It was literally the most there was a point where Hercule was the most useless thing. Then Hercule did something. Icarus did nothing for the plot. Sorry.
But he
All right,
saved
rant done.
Gohan.
In a non-canon movie.
Yeah.
He's a non-canon character.
Exactly. So he's useless.
So's Broly.
Wait,
then.
was it? Wait.
Goku's pet dragon was way better.
Bro, OG Broly is not canon. New Broly is canon.
No, I think it's cute. That's really all I could say about it. I think that's really all, It's a Kai, guys.
Icarus ate Xeno.
Shut up, Die.
Okay. But yeah, so this is going to be available through summoning on the LR banner. I think we got one of them just for logging in, and then
Oh.
I don't know if there's any others that we're going to be able to get. But yeah, eventually you'll just get these. That's how it works.
You can get in by summoning on the banner.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe some missions.
Okay, so
Oh, I'm gonna listen to this rant because I'm excited to hear this.
all right. Explosive chain battle. Golden Frieza is our opponent.
Uh-huh.
This would be fine.
If
This will be fine if we had the Larger and we had Topo and Dispoesia and we had the free-to-play Casserole unit and we had the in Topo and we had the effective category and we actually had like a chance to get 100 million damage. Thank you very much. Fuck you, Dokkan.
Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah. So this would be fine if Global hadn't mismanaged the fuck out of the last half of the year, the content for Global.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Or
have been
they
I think
fixed it.
I've been I think pretty fair in my assessments, that they've mismanaged it, but they're going to make it better. It's going to be fine, blah 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 blah. This is unfucking acceptable. All right? There's absolutely no fucking reason to give us half of a fucking event. You don't even give us the actual event as it came out in JP. This right here is true Global Chef. This is literally the developer saying we don't give a flying fuck about Global in the release schedule. We don't care about the quality of content that we release on Global. We don't care about the player base enjoying the content the way it was intended to be enjoyed.
Breach.
This is why I went free to play.
This is the most egregious bullshit this game has ever pulled on its player base.
Understatement.
And
I would say top
I
three.
played the game when to be released was a thing, and I think this right here is more egregious than that.
Oh yeah.
I think it's worse because it's the end of 2020. Well, not because it's 2020. It's because we have already had experience with this shit, and they just keep doing it.
Well, and it's the second time that it's happened at Global. Like the very first time we got Chain Battle. Now, I understand that it doesn't affect our ranking against each other, and we are not competing against JP. But it's about the intent of how the content was supposed to be released. It's about maintaining the integrity of the product that has already been created, at least in my opinion. Obviously, other people are going to be upset about different things. But for me, it's like this event was created. This event was created with the intention of having Universe 11, having these extra units, having these EZAs for the extra stats. It was balanced around all of that. You're literally giving us an incomplete event because they didn't give us the other things necessary for the event as it was designed. That's why I'm upset.
This event was messed up from the get-go, I think, because this event barely came out after LR Jiren came out, and it made it so you literally had to have LR Jiren to do good in this event, which is like borderline illegal in gacha laws, I believe, right? Like to have to be able to complete something, you have to have the newest unit that's coming out. Isn't that like one of the gacha
It-
Well, you
laws?
could
it's fine.
still
You-
complete.
you could still complete it.
technically. You,
You
can
just
still
couldn't-
complete, but you just won't.
Yeah.
be
You won't have
able
the most
to
effective
receive
thing.
any
You're
of the
still
top
able to
reward
participate in the
spots. That's
event.
literally all relinquished, but
Yeah.
you
That's
have
some
the
thing
option
is-
to at least complete it enough for most of your missions. That's the only
Yeah.
thing, but it is scummy. I will
yeah,
admit.
yeah. The thing is, at that point, what you're looking at is a pay-to-play setting.
Yeah.
You have to, or pay-to-win, I should say.
Well,
Mhm.
let's be real. That's what Explosive Chain Battle is.
Yeah, it is.
Alec,
Mhm.
can you go to Dispo or Topo for a second and look at the release date?
For the EZAs,
Yeah,
July,
the exact day.
16th of July.
Okay, so the chain battle came on the 22nd of July, meaning they already had the EZA for them.
Yep.
This gives them boosted stats.
Yep.
And the SA 15, which helps.
Mm-hmm. All of it
And
helps.
that's another thing. And yeah, and if you look at the chain battle right now, it's a completely different meta. People are using blue Vegetas and Gokus for
Yep.
the super team.
Because you have to.
They're just not using
Tournament
the
of power
Universal
links,
ones.
basically.
You can't make anything remotely close to a cohesive special
It's like,
pose
the thing is,
realm of gods.
it's not even tournament of power later anymore. People are using just blue Gokus and Vegetas from whatever and Goku
Well,
Blacks.
you're trying to get that tournament of power link slot that matches most the Jiren, I believe, or Topo.
But people are not using Jiren.
No, what we're saying is like people are not using.
Really?
There's not a Jiren or Topo or Dispo in my support list. I'm using
You're
nothing
barely gonna find them.
but realm of gods pure Saiyans.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yep, that's all I'm using.
You're gonna use Jiren,
And
you're
it
gonna
works
get
better?
80 million.
If you look at some of the top scores right now, it's like Topo or Jiren. The strength Topo, strength Jiren is your attacker, but then almost everybody's taking Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan units as their super people, and then they're taking mostly like Goku Blacks for their bad guys.
Just a bunch of rainbow Super Saiyan blues, huh?
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I've been able to play it a little bit. It's kind of irritating because, like,
Kinda irritating.
well, okay, again, we're all on the same footing as far as global is concerned. This doesn't give anybody a distinct advantage over anybody else.
But it comes. It's the integrity of it.
Yeah, I mean, this event was intended. It was designed to be experienced a specific way, and we do not get that experience. That to me is the biggest issue here. Like, I don't care about not being able to get super duper high scores or whatever. I mean, you can't say that it's impossible to hit 100 million. Toon Rami's video proves that you can. He hit over 100 million on his video that I watched this morning. You know, so I'm not worried about that. Hitting that it's possible. It falls to the same RNG as every other chain battle does, and whether or not you have the right units or your friends have the right units. That part doesn't get me. The part that gets me is that this event was designed to be experienced a specific way, and the global side was
We're
like,
only getting a half-assed
right.
job,
The
basically.
global side said, we don't give a fuck about how the game was intended to be experienced. We're just going to shove this shit wherever the fuck that we want, proving once again that they have been mismanaging the fuck out of this game for the last 6 goddamn months. And I'm just going to stop. I'm just going to stop.
I'm gonna say this.
Mhm.
This all started because of Gohan. Because of Gohan coming early to global. If we had Jiren right now, it would have been fine. If we had the EZA right now, it would have been fine. The story of it, everything would have been fine.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, I was actually like, when they did announce the Gohan, even though, literally
I was worried.
The day earlier, the entire Dokkan community was complaining that if Gohan didn't come, they would, quit the game, because Dokkan community is a thing. When they announced the Gohan and that was coming to global, I thought they would change it up. I thought, maybe there's a chance that we get a different chain battle, that they find a way to give us something different. But this just goes to, on my side, like, since the first chain battle, I've been on this boat since the first one. This game mode should not exist. This is the trashiest game mode they've ever brought out. This is the most pay-to-win game mode they've ever brought out. And it's the wrong direction for this game to be going.
I can see that too, actually. Now that
Like,
you mention it, like the way you mention it, it makes sense.
Yeah,
you know?
this game mode should not exist. This is not, like, World Tournament is, yeah, it's a tedious grind. We still do it from time to time because, we want our rewards. But at least that one you can take, someone like me who's rebuilding an account right now can still do World Tournament and get rewards. It's a harder grind, but I can do it. Chain battle for me right now is physically impossible to get anything besides maybe my missions if I'm lucky. I can't even get the 100 million if I tried.
You
By the
gotta
way,
have them
JP is
rainbow
having a
units.
world tournament.
Yeah.
JP is having a world tournament like this weekend.
That's fine. They can
Oh,
help.
really?
I kind of like the Goku card. It's kind of cute.
I am waiting for the awakening. It's supposed to be textile.
But yeah, that's my take on it. Is like Chain Battle is the worst game mode. I'd rather play the OG Battlefield than Chain Battle.
Legit would like to try the OG Battlefield.
We never got
here.
that.
I know we never got that.
Nope. They should make it the co-op mode. That'd be fun.
I really don't like this mode to begin with. I've never hidden that. Like I've always complained about this mode when it's been out. But if you're gonna give us a shitty mode, at least give us the shitty mode the way it was intended to be, and not make it even shittier.
True.
Facts.
Like that's just kind of how I feel about it. I dislike explosive chain battle. I'm kind of sick of World Tournament. I'm sick of any competitive related aspect of this game. I really hope they come out with co-op soon, something fun, something actually interactive to do with it. But I will do my 5 chain battles a day, and that'll be it. I mean, I don't care if I even hit 100 million. I would like to, but I don't think I'm going to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish this off by saying this has probably been the worst month of 2020 in terms of scheduling and content. It just feels like they didn't give a fuck about anything. It just
I feel it's been like
feels
that for like the
bad.
past few months.
Yeah,
And
the whole
I felt like that
all of
since-
2020.
I felt like that
the
since,
second
like,
half.
5 years. Not even gonna lie.
Ever since the anniversary and the download celebration.
Yeah.
Like you would hope they would get better. It's fucking Christmas, you know?
Yeah,
You
this
can't.
is
I
the
don't.
time you
I
want them
don't.
to spend money.
I don't understand why you would think it would get better. I mean, they literally have a
Hope.
roadmap. Like, they literally have a roadmap. All they have to do is be 5 months behind what JP's doing. That's it. Make no changes, no alterations, nothing else. Just be 5 months behind what's already come out. Give us the exact same thing that JP's getting. Don't give us units with different colors, different passives, different abilities. Don't do that. Make it the exact same game, 5 months behind. Or to satisfy those people who follow along with it, go ahead and make it so we're all lined up. But do something so it's consistent. Don't give us half an event. You know?
See, and that's why games like Fate Grand Order have done so well, even though the international version of the game is almost 2 years behind. They still follow the same roadmap. They have never once in Fate Grand Order's history changed up a banner. It has been the same roadmap the JP version took. Yeah, it's predictable. You know what units are coming. You know what story's coming. But I'd rather have predictability than a moment like this where we have an explosive chain battle without a unit that's necessary for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So dumb.
I think it's not even 1 unit, it's like 7.
Yeah, it's
I mean, it's the LR Jiren.
the
It's
EZAs.
the new Topo Pride Trooper unit, the Casserole free-to-play unit, and
Which,
then
by the way, both of them have SSRs with different names, which can be used.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So they could be used as well. So then there's 2 more there. So yeah, it's like 7 units if you include the EZAs for Topo and Dispo in there.
Yep.
Like 7 units, that's 70% of your support right there. Like, it's so stupid. Like, the more I think about it, the more stupid it is. Anyway, I don't want to keep going down that rabbit hole. For those of you who follow us on Discord, normally with Chain Battle, we do this, thing where you share your top scores and we go over it on the show. Because of the timing of this Chain Battle, I don't think, because this will be over before the next episode, right? I'm pretty sure before next Tuesday this will be over.
Yeah. Sure.
So there's no real reason for us to go over your guys' top scores on the show to try to help people out, but please continue to share those in Discord in the Chain Battle high scores chat, because it does help everybody figure out what units to use. Just make sure that you're not just sharing your score, share some of your results screens so we get kind of an idea of what you were using. And then I firmly believe that helps everybody get a better score if we start to understand how the people with the higher scores are getting them.
I just did my first one and I got 88.
Yeah, I did my set and I got 85.
So,
Maybe I
Um,
should put some skill orbs in my journey.
to answer Trevor's question, we won't use Universe 11 because there is no Universe 11. Global doesn't have Universe 11 at all. So that's the issue at hand. There's seven units in an entire category that just don't exist for us in this event. It's stupid.
Got him.
So let's jump into events that are returning. These are just going to be kind of quick fire, just things that you can farm out of these, and whatever. So Galactic Crisis, Super Guy in the Galaxy, such a stupid name for this event. You guys can farm up the Gohan, Super Saiyan Gohan, so you can farm the super attack of the one that just came out. I believe that's really the only thing in here. Hercule statues on the last level, but it's not a great farm. And there is the medals sum up if you guys really want to go farm absolutely everything for this event. Who wants to farm up their 712 Zangia medals?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I would.
This Super Android 13 event, this is good because people have been waiting for this to come back, so that way it'll be in Portal Memories. Now, for those of you who have pulled Bomku, he's now able to be awakened. If you didn't do it upon his first release. So congratulations. Don't forget to farm the 14 and 15, and then you can also get Z swords here. My cat's going nuts. And then here's the medal sum up for that level as well. Dragon Ball Super Broly. This is returned. This is an insane farm. You can literally awaken, 9 different units with this one event. So any character named Goku, any character named Vegeta, any character named Broly, any character named Frieza Final Form, and then any character named Gogeta. But on top of that, you can also do Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Saiyan Broly, and Golden Frieza.
You can use those Super Saiyan Blue boys for the chain battle.
You can use the Super Saiyan Blue boys for the chain battle. This is also correct. But yeah, you guys can farm the hell out of Super Attack from this event. It's fantastic for Super Attack for other characters. The Chilai and Lemo item is available. So if you guys like those, you can farm those up. I honestly don't even know what they do.
The Chilai basically is a orb changer, and then so is the Lemo, but Chilai is for AGL and Lemos for STR.
Okay.
And they also give it's basically the takoyakis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Saiyan trio led by Fate, so you can get that Vegeta that turns into Vegeta and Raditz, and then the Broly that should have been Broly and Bob, but it's not.
Bah.
They also have their own orbs, so like somebody like OmniToast who has just recently returned to the game, this is a great unit for you guys to farm up because free orbs. Also, pro tip, if you're just starting the game, you can farm up 2 copies of the Vegeta, leave one unawakened because his name is Vegeta, and the awakened version is Vegeta and Raditz, and you could run them on the same team. Useful, especially because they have their own orbs.
Just farm the SSR of every card in the game for chain battle.
For chain battle purposes, yeah. Just make sure that you double the size of your box at all times. Don't get rid of anything. Hold on to all your R's. You never know what you're going to need. Of course, they have their EZA as well once you awaken them, so that event is also back. And then that brings us to what is here for how long. So Chain Battle's here until the 22nd, which is a week from today. So yeah, it'll be ending the next time we have a podcast. So doing a tips and tricks on that, it would be kind of hard. We might make it a separate video. I'm not sure.
Chain battles.
Everything else is here until January. Like, you guys have time to do all this stuff. There's a shit ton of old returning events, a lot of great farming in here. Anyone who says there's nothing to do are people who don't want to do anything.
Right.
There's nothing to do.
Sorry.
But there's nothing to do.
I already did it all.
Because a lot of these have items that show back up in the shop too. So yeah, you
Uh-huh.
may have completed this event, you may have farmed all the characters from it, but if it has anything in the shop, almost every time a story event comes back, the shop related items refresh. So you can go back through and refarm all the shop items.
Do it again.
Oh,
I need to
dude.
farm Whis items. I am like
So,
out of Whis.
Also,
There's a lot to do.
this right here, Lone Warrior's Last Battle, is very important because of this Bardock. This Bardock is required for the Frieza EZA, right? Yeah, Prime Battle Frieza's EZA. So you can get a jump on that right now, if you guys haven't started working on that.
Get
And
it
also,
done!
he's actually easy
Get
area.
it. Get it.
An easy area? Which easy area?
No, Bardock, he has an easy area.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, check
Sweet.
it. You need the great apes of
Is
the
it-
Team Bardock, and like Super Saiyan Bardock and stuff. Just look it up.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
that
right,
one's
'cause
gonna
it's-
be later.
Yeah, that's out on JP right now. Yep.
Yeah.
So we don't have that quite yet, but yeah, he does awaken. So looking ahead, this is not confirmed, but generally the TanaBardock banner comes around Christmas. So this will be roughly 10 days from now. I don't
Yeah.
anticipate any changes to the featured units on the banner. What do you guys think?
We should have tickets in the Pill of Trove.
Well, yeah, but I mean, as far as featured units on the banner, do you think there are going to be any changes?
Let's hope they put
Who the
Jiren
fucks
on.
know?
Right at this point, who really does know?
Just put Jiren on the banner. Come on,
They
guys.
won't.
Quit
They
being
won't.
jerks.
Some people are saying that they're going to release this and Jiren. I don't think that's going to happen.
No.
Either or.
Jiren's gonna be in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, I think Jiren's going to come as part of the Frieza celebration in January.
I ain't gonna lie, like being the fact that I am rebuilding an account, I might actually go a little bit on this banner because of some of the units on it.
It's a great value banner, honestly.
You should.
Yeah, I mean it's not a bad banner as far as the units that are on here. I mean, you've got
All the good leaders, all right?
You've got 4 top tier LR units. Like, they're great units.
Yeah.
You've got Trunks and Zamasu, which take care of your super and extreme type or your Realm of Gods in Future Saga, if that's what you're running. You know.
And Strength and Agility Super Saiyan 4s, which are the greatest allies to the other Super Saiyan 4s.
Yes. Like, best linking partners for sure. I mean, there's and then of course you've got this Kid Buu who's going to be getting his EZA soon. 17 had his EZA and is pretty damn good.
Yeah, so I might actually save up and drop a little bit on that banner.
But there are what, 20 featured units on this banner?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 20 featured units on this banner. So just keep that in mind if you guys do decide to go in on this banner, that there are 20 featured units. Yes, 4 of them are LRs, but it's like a 0.25% chance, I think is what this said. Yeah, 0.25% chance to pull one of these units, basically.
I'll probably just get dupes of everything I already own anyways.
That's the way
Hell
I feel
yeah.
about it.
Easy skip for me.
You can get the blue fusions with coins now.
That's what I was about to say. The
Not
best
gonna
part of
waste
this
my
banner
stones.
is the coin shop.
Yep.
Yeah, the blue fusions will be back for coins during that time. Obviously,
By the way,
Gobros
speaking
will
of
be.
all of these old units, it's a good segue to talk about the redstone and bluestone.
Oh wait, do you think the blue boys would be in the coin shop?
No,
think
Blue
it's
The
Boys.
blue
No,
boys,
not
the
on
blue boys
Tanabata.
will not. No, not for Tanabata.
They haven't made back on JP yet either.
Yeah, there's redstone and bluestone. Typical redstone and bluestone stuff, guys. The units haven't changed since the last one.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you guys really want to know what units you should pick up for your redstones and your bluestones, go through each unit on the list that you can buy in the Baba's shop. Hold your finger on it, bring up its details, hit growth. Do you have a copy of that unit? No? Buy it.
Yep.
Nah, I bought a dupe for a unit that
Like,
I didn't have
I would-
finished yet.
I would suggest if you don't have a copy of a unit, make sure you have a copy of the unit before you start buying dupes of the other ones. That's my personal philosophy
trash.
on it. It's like me, I could use a dupe of the physical Broly. The this physical Broly right here, and he's in the red coins, but I don't have a copy of Strength Perfect Cell, so I'm gonna get Strength Perfect Cell from the blue one when I buy that pack. You know. So I don't know who all's involved in the red coins. Who did I buy? Because I have everything in the red coins. I think. Oh, I bought a dupe of Kale to make sure I had two dupe Kale.
Nice. See, I gotta go through and see which one I'm gonna need. I already have all those units for red.
How many
blue.
coins do you guys have right now?
Coins?
The red coins, yeah.
I have a 2K. I spent 500 on the GoBros, thinking that I needed the second dupe, but it was actually my third dupe I bought.
Damn, dude.
You don't need any dupes with them, honestly.
No, I wanted the second dupe for just the attack path, but
Right.
I already had it, I guess.
I have 480 red coins.
That's low.
It's because I've used some.
On what?
Let's see here. I got a dupe of Cooler, and then another unit. I can't remember, but yeah, I use them from time to time. I mean, at the time, I had every single Dokkan Fest exclusive LR and over 1,000 coins, so I was like, whatever, and just bought a couple of units that I wanted. One was a cheap unit, and one was a little more expensive. Cooler, I think, was 400.
Cooler, the physical one?
No, the strength one. I wanted a dupe for him.
Strength is 400.
Hell yeah, he's worth getting a dupe for, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
My bad, I'm just awakening my Nappa right now.
Nappa moon medals?
I was leveling up SRs that I have laying around my box, trying to get some free-to-play SA on them.
Pain?
Yeah, I had like 20 SRs saved just for this occasion. And I got 2 SA out of them.
And then
Because I could only get 50%.
just really quickly to wrap up what's coming. This is all we know. We know that sometime this month we're going to get the 2,000 day login for 1,000 day Goku. For those of you who have been doing this for 2,000 days. And don't have to wait till 2025 for a single unit to be complete.
That card art right there on the top. That's
Preach.
nice.
So, and then we know that we are getting the Prime Battle Goku's EZA on Christmas Day. So about 10 days from now.
And we also know that there's gonna be a part 2.
Oh yeah.
Just don't know when or what.
Yeah. Part 2 will
Who's
probably...
ready for that Prime Battle?
Who's ready for the Prime Battle?
Yeah.
Me.
Everybody here.
Me.
I've been ready for fucking months.
Yep. Once they released released the details on JP, once it came out on JP, I started working on it.
Yeah. I'm also ready for Frieza.
Yep, same here.
Boys.
Now,
And I've been getting ready for other EZAs, like the Prime Battle Trunks should be next.
The big thing to keep in mind, guys, is that you are required to have every one of the units for these EZAs, the Prime Battle EZAs. Each unit has to be EZA'd and rainbowed. So it's not just have the units. You actually have to have units and have them invested. So like all 6 of these units right here for the Goku one, you have to have them awakened, EZA'd, rainbowed. They don't necessarily have to be at their max super attack, but they do have to be rainbowed.
I need to do 3 more then. Damn.
So
I'll be working on that because I mean, why not? Most of those units are free to play units, so they're easy to farm.
all of those units are free to play units.
Yeah, they are. Well, yeah. The only other one that you have to the Android 13, you have to get that from the shop though, right?
Nope. Android 13, you can farm as an SR from area 14.8 on hard, not Z hard.
Quest mode.
Interesting. All right.
So
14.
You can still get him with the
Yeah,
incredible gems. if you want.
it skips some of the awakening if I remember right.
yeah, it skips one awakening.
Yeah.
So, but you would still need to farm up anyway if you wanted to get him all the way up free to play. So the big thing with him is the fact that he uses the Ultimate Clash medals. So you have to use battlefield memories to get his medals.
Yeah.
Frieza is really good though.
So
The Int Frieza.
Preach.
yeah, Infreeze is really good.
Kenny McGee, don't you tell me what I have to do.
All right, so
Don't
we're
tell me how to
gonna
live my life.
jump over into the Discord, and we are going to hit up this week's Discord discussion topic. So, last week we found out that data miners said that there are costumes coming. We still don't know exactly what that means, but there are costumes coming to Dokkan. In what capacity, I don't know. But I thought it might be fun to just have a little conversation about what your favorite outfits and costumes are for characters in Dragon Ball. So I've always liked Goku in the suit from the beginning of the Broly movie. You know, I don't know why. I just have. I've always liked Goku in a suit. I just think it's funny.
Mhm.
Trevor throwing up Post Boy Piccolo. Oh, and all the homies. Post Boy Piccolo's hilarious to me. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's so
yeah.
weird seeing him in normal clothes.
Right? I think that's why I
He
like it
looks
so
like a
much.
gangsta.
So
The funny part is Batman Vegeta exists already though.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, these aren't like what you want to see. These are just your favorite outfits and costumes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Ancient must be really happy because one of his favorite Gohan outfits is now in the game.
Yep.
Yeah, he doesn't even need
What?
anything anymore after that.
Yep, it's all good. Of course, Namor.
What more do you need?
He likes the naked enemies. Like
Mhm.
like seriously, he's not
Clothes on
wearing
roast.
clothes. You can't tell me that he's wearing clothes. He didn't grow. I guess he technically could have. I mean, Piccolo's clothes beam, but still, the dude's not wearing clothes. I don't
He
care.
doesn't need clothes.
He's perfect, just the way he is. Of course,
Just like me.
another bad man from MB, the ninja. I've always kind of
Mm.
liked this little outfit too. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
The little
Yeah.
chump Gohan. Rujo showing off the flowing locks of Trunks right there. JMO, I know you have strong feelings about this Trunks.
This trunk specifically just needs to be in the game. Somewhere, some way, by itself, without Vegeta.
Buff Trunks, bro.
We have-
We got the buff
This
Trunks.
is the best variant of Trunks ever
Yeah,
in Z.
buff Trunks.
Give
What's
me
wrong
a
with
Trunks
buff
with
Trunks?
hair. Long,
What they-
beautiful hair.
What they need is the Trunks from the BoJack movie with like the
Well,
cut
that
sleeve
that
We
does
have-
jacket.
exist
we have
in
that
a
one.
sense from the World Tournament. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how I can never talk about this Trunks without getting shit for it. I swear to you.
I'm not giving you
just
shit
get
for it,
lost
dude.
in
I
it.
like this hair.
I mean, like every time I mention it, someone's always like, "Dude, we already have it in the game,
Like,
bro."
This is like
And I'm like, "No, we don't."
this is Trunks X Sephiroth right here.
Yeah. How could you not want that in the game?
Like Trunks with Sephiroth hair. Let's do it.
It's Mr. Steal Your Girl Trunks.
Exactly.
L'Oreal players, because he's
Of course, Super Snorlax with the same armor but Super Saiyan version of that Trunks.
No, he was just telling me that it existed in the game already when
Oh.
it doesn't.
I do dig the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta though from Heroes.
With the trench coat.
Yeah, the Zenos. Same with the Goku. I dig it. Oh, that one's nice too. The Vegito.
Yeah.
Vegeta with the
black
earrings, right?
one. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, the Grand Kai Goku.
Yeah.
The Supreme Kai Goku, whatever. Angel Goku. So weird you can't really call him Angel Goku because there's a Goku with a halo that's Angel Goku.
Mhm.
Damn it, Akatsuki. Or damn it, Bandai, Toriyama, whoever's responsible
Angel
for that
trained
shit.
Goku.
I do like Hero's version of Zamasu though. Like
Oh,
I,
yeah,
feel
it's
like
pretty
if this, I feel like if this was the Zamasu they gave us for like the anime, it would have been a lot better of an arc.
I mean I don't quite understand the missing an eye thing. Like
Maybe if he had like battle damage from taking
No,
out
that,
the
was, that was
gods,
the
cooler.
that was the side of his face that was corrupted. Remember?
okay.
That's why even his right arm there has a different like sort of like armor look to it, I guess.
Ah,
Because that was the half of him that got that really weird sludge corruption.
I see. So this is a fused Zamasu. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. So we like Gohan looking like Tarzan? Is that what we're saying? Right, right. Issei, I see you with that shoulder thing. You like that exposed shoulder. Oh geez, Namor, Issei, what are you guys doing?
Oh my lord.
What is this? It looks like Omni in a bad Halloween costume.
Oh, you can go bite me. At least
This
I would make.
this looks like me in a bad Halloween
Yajirobe!
costume. This is me in a bad Halloween costume right here.
No,
Oh my
we already
God.
seen a
What
picture of you in a
the
bad Halloween costume. You just would be Yajirobe.
That boy looked funny.
I dig this.
That-
That's a cute picture.
I would dig a Christmas.
That reminds me
Vegeta.
of an old thumbnail I did.
I dig a Christmas Bulma.
Oh, here's some seriously good cosplay.
Yeah, dude, just as
They
bald
even-
as that for damn.
They even got the height right.
Yeah. Vegeta's a little mobster looking suit. Whoever knew the Prince of All Saiyans could pull off mauve? Some more cosplay. This has kind of gone sideways a little bit. This still, I argue that Cell is not wearing a costume or an outfit.
No, he's not. Nope.
I mean, that right there should be porn. He's naked. It's like Donald Duck not
like-
wearing pants. It's a children's
Look
cartoon.
at-
He's not wearing pants.
Look at that thorax, dude.
All right,
The Dragon
guys.
Ball is his costume.
All right, we are going to let's see here. Give me just a second. Lost my place in my notes. All right, we are going to open things up to our live chat, guys. If you have any questions, go ahead. Feel free to type them in the chat. We will address them as they go.
I'd be down for sunglasses, Krillin.
Sunglasses Krillin. I like sunglasses Krillin. Krillin is just awesome in general.
Yeah.
Some of you need Jesus. What?
Your face needs Jesus.
I mean, is Jesus a
Got
brand
him.
of whiskey? Because then, yeah, I need Jesus. Anyway.
Jesus.
Please, Krillin's pretty cool too.
I mean, didn't they actually have a Police Krillin card, but it's never come back since?
Yeah, it's never come back since because the event has never come back. Countdown to Resurrection. Okay, so Sir Knight Jordan, what is y'all's favorite pizza topping with what drink? It's always food, isn't it?
Ooh.
It always comes down to food.
I just want to let you know I'm judging every single one of you guys. If any of you say pineapple, we're not friends anymore.
I'm sorry, we're not friends.
God damn it, Alec.
I like. Wait,
You're lucky. You're lucky. My love of playing Fallout 76 with you is strong.
Damn, G.
Am I only allowed one topping?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
It just says your favorite pizza topping. With
So,
okay.
I would assume that it means your favorite combination of toppings. So, what's your favorite pizza, Ty?
My favorite pizza is pepperoni and green olive.
Right on.
Ooh,
Right on. That's an interesting combo.
Yeah. I like that. I might have to try that.
But what kind of drink though?
Yeah, what drink?
With a drink, if I'm going soda, it's Sprite. Otherwise, just water is fine.
Fair,
Sprite,
fair.
Sprite's a solid choice. It's got that nice, refreshing flavor, cuts through that pizza taste, gets you all ready for the next bite.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a palate cleanser. What about?
See,
Especially with
see,
the
I-
green olive, just
When I grew up, when I used to skateboard, every time we went to the skate park, it was always just one of those things. Like they had a deal for getting one topping pizzas, so I grew just a massive affinity for just sausage pizza.
You bored?
But no, I know. That was just my love. Like that's just my love. But then I'm a meat lovers person. I'm just simply a meat lovers person. Give me a nice Pepsi or a Coca-Cola with it. I might have simple taste.
Oh, shit.
Bardock, what are you thinking about pizza?
Candy corn. Just kidding.
Get out.
What are you, a Ninja
Get
Turtle?
the fuck out now. This isn't going to be family friendly anymore.
Well, of course it's not. We have a person.
Nah,
Only one
I'm meat
person here
lovers
likes
too.
forget-
You're a meat lover?
See?
Okay.
Yeah.
Namor, how about you? Did we lose Namor?
I think he died.
Rip. Hey. No
He's
one's
probably watching
dying.
the Fupa video I sent him.
It's probably
Exactly.
Gotta
It's
get
cheese
that.
and mayonnaise.
His favorite pizza toppings now Fupa, dude.
Well,
All right. Who else hasn't gone?
Uh.
JMO, have you gone?
No, I was gonna meme and just say like pineapple pizza with pineapple juice, but that was good. That would have been burying the meme too far. I always get chicken, bacon, and ranch pizza with like a
Ooh.
0 sugar Pepsi because I can't drink normal anymore for some reason. But
So
Hmm.
I'm a weirdo.
Buffalo wing.
Like I like to have meat and vegetables. I'm not like an all meat pizza guy. I actually don't like pizza that's just loaded with meat.
Mhm.
oh, I do,
Ew.
dude. I do. Give me
But,
bacon on that and everything.
My favorite pizza right now comes from a place called Pizza West here in Omaha. # not an ad.
Oh snap!
It's called
He repping that 402, y'all.
Yep, 402. So it's called the Flying Hawaiian. It's it doesn't have pizza
Pineapple.
sauce. It has a pineapple barbecue sauce base. It has pineapple, bacon, mozzarella, Canadian
ham.
bacon, which is ham, cream cheese, and jalapenos on it. So good.
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
Stop.
Yes.
You might as well put peas on it too.
Dude, seriously, like okay. Pepperoni and cream cheese. One of the best pizzas ever. I promise you.
Now, I've seen people eat like cream cheese with salami slices before, so it's not too distant. It's just kinda
Actually,
weird, but
my wife
if
likes
it's a
salami
cheese
on pizza.
substitute- Yeah, salami on pizza is delicious too. If you
So-
get like a little bit of crisp burntness on it.
So-
Mm.
But then I think my other favorite kind of pizza is like a taco pizza. So it's got like taco sauce, taco meat, onions, mozzarella,
Taco.
lettuce, tomatoes, cheddar
Taco
cheese.
pizza.
Stuffed crust or non-stuffed crust?
Oh, stuffed crust, dude. You gotta be fat.
Oh, you gotta have stuff crusted.
Have you guys ever tried that
I don't eat
pretzel
crust.
pizza
I don't either.
from Little Caesars? The pretzel pizza.
Yeah, I've tried
I
that.
don't. I don't
That's
want
so
to talk
good.
about
I
it.
don't.
I don't
eat.
eat the crust because I'm cutting.
I don't eat the crust unless it's stuffed. Like if it's stuffed crust, I'll eat it.
hmm
But if it's normal crust, mm-mm.
So, Ancient Lightning says, "Here's a question: Speculate on what unit will come out for Saiyan Day."
Bardock.
another
no.
another Goku because that's all they make.
Super Saiyan 3, Mass Saiyan Bardock. Let's go.
A Guinea solo card.
Ooh.
Raditz.
No, that'll be for the Valentine's Day event if we get one.
I don't know.
How about all the
Raditz,
female Saiyans on one card?
Mm.
It's an April Fool's card.
Man, I can't believe we didn't get an April Fool's card this year.
We did,
That's
didn't
bull
we?
crap.
Super Saiyan Yamcha, dude.
Well, I want a
That's
Super
April Fool's
Saiyan
shit.
Hercule. That's what I want.
That would be awesome.
When he was talking about when he beat up Beerus, oh my gosh, that'd be so funny.
That would be great. Yeah, Bulma, the Int Bulma, Youth Bulma was the April Fool's unit this year, but she's actually useful.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Did I just like not even pay attention?
Let's see.
I wish I
here.
could have sent my middle finger Yamcha to Super Saiyan.
Right. Ultra Instinct Doctor, dude.
In Bulma, you say?
What'd be really cool for an April Fool's is an actually good Yamcha card.
LR Yamcha.
Well, I mean, okay, so all memeing aside, it'd be cool if they brought in like the manga Yamcha where it was like that guy who got reincarnated as Yamcha and actually trained.
Wait, did you have to grind the Bulma or something? Because I don't have her.
Take it easy, Kenny. Enjoy your visit to the dentist.
Dentist.
Are we going to see Nolar? No, I'm kidding.
Zigo says, "Here's a question: Any of you eat pizza fork and knife style? Because if you do, you're going to hell. If it's taco pizza, it's almost easier to eat it with a fork and a knife.
I have before if it was super duper hot.
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be like super greasy or super hot, like in a way where, yeah, like I don't.
I
It's
guess
not
I'm
my
going to
chosen
hell.
way to eat pizza.
I guess I'm going to hell then.
Yep, me too.
Is that
I've done
the
it
only way you
before.
eat pizza?
I've never done that. No.
I've actually done that once before.
I'd rather burn my fingertips and eat like a normal person. With
No,
the
I've
just-
cheese.
Oh, I
only,
have.
I've only done that to frozen pizza.
Just
There's,
oh yeah, the frozen
okay.
pizzas make sense.
Well, not frozen, but like cold pizza.
Oh yeah.
Chicago
I
style
actually-
pizza. Chicago style deep dish is a great pizza to eat with a fork and a knife.
Oh yeah.
I actually cannot eat cold pizza. Like Ugh.
Oh, seriously? It's my
If
favorite
it's plain
breakfast.
pizza, I can.
That's like the.
If it's-
That's like
Especially
the
if there's
hangover.
pineapples
it's
on it.
heaven,
Oh
dude.
my god.
Get out.
Cold pizza
Get
with
out!
pineapple on it? Oh my god. It's so good.
Why are you
about-
such a
You could have just said weirdo.
What about
That's
real apples
disgusting.
on it? No pineapple, just real apples on it. Pizza.
Stop.
So, no joke, there's a place here called Godfather's. Godfather's Pizza.
Hell yeah!
And they have
Greasiest
this
pizza ever.
they have
Delicious.
this dessert pizza that's like it's like an apple crumble type of thing. Like what's the word I'm looking for?
Cobbler.
It's like an apple crisp or an apple cobbler type of thing where it's like apple pie filling and then like graham cracker crust stuff on it. It's actually really, really good, and it's got like a little like frosting that they put on it. So
That sounds like a heart attack waiting to happen.
it's
I need a coffee. I'll be right back.
it's very light and they're very small. So good shit. There's a maintenance in less than a week. Any speculation on it? Update 4.14.0.
Speculation done. Hat?
Boom. Boom.
That
So-
way I'll just get thrown in the hot seat. What do you guys think?
I don't think there's much to speculate on. About what 3-4 weeks ago, JP got the, or no, 2-3 weeks ago, but JP got the update 4.14.0 after skipping 4.13, whatever. So those type of updates, just the regular system updates, don't take very long to come to global. So the most logical explanation is that it's 4.14.0.
And along with it, we're gonna get LR Jiren, but he's not gonna be tech. He's gonna be switched to strength for some dumb reason, and we won't know why.
Oh, sweet Christ, no.
Fuck it. Let's do it. Yeah. Make up strength. I'm down.
Jordan wants to know what your guys' favorite holidays are. We'll start with Tystra.
Oh fuck. My birthmas. No. No.
Seems
So
legit.
really, my favorite holidays. It's well, I mean St. Patrick's Day. I love St. Patrick's.
I was gonna actually take a guess, and I was gonna say Mardi Gras for you, but
No.
St. Patrick's Day works too. Put a beer in his hand, he's fine.
Exactly. You know, just give me a beer and I'll be okay. Any holiday that puts a beer in my hand is a good holiday in my book.
So basically every holiday.
How about you?
Exactly.
How about you, JMO?
oh my
Mine,
lord.
Easter.
Easter? Good call.
Yeah.
'Cause
I just
you're
enjoy
funny.
the spring vibes, dude.
Spring vibes and family time.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
fair. That's fair.
Spring cleaning, bunny. You know, I'm.
Bardock? Did we lose Bardock?
Yeah, he said he's getting a coffee.
Oh, okay. Has Namor
So-
returned? No?
Namor, Cell Day.
Nope. Omni. What's your favorite holiday?
Honestly, for me, since I'm a northerner, Christmas,
Mhm.
because I love the holidays. I love spending it with my family. Love the snow. Christmas.
Since we
Um,
had-
For me, it's Thanksgiving. I like the whole holiday thing of gathering together with your family, but I think the point of Thanksgiving rings more true to me because it's about being thankful for what you have, being thankful for the things in your life that truly matter, and taking time out to actually think about the things that make you happy. Also, I love to cook, and it's like the fucking Super Bowl for me, so bring it on. Thanksgiving fucking three times a year. Let's do it. I'm ready. Give me the birds,
Yeah.
give me the stuffing,
Those are
give me
like
all that
my-
shit. Let's do it.
Those are like my two favorite holidays, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything between Thanksgiving and like Halloween as well. Because you're
Yeah.
on the Halloween fanfic, so I can't even speak on that. Like my interests are more there around those holidays. But like the scenery of what you get, like in spring, and then what you get with like autumn and fall, dude, it's
So I think if I would have grown up anywhere other than northern Michigan, I probably would have liked Halloween the most. But the number of years I had to
Probably.
try to figure out how to incorporate a fucking snowsuit into Spider-Man's costume pissed me the fuck off. I think in the 13 or 14 years that I trick or treated, there was only 1 year where there wasn't fucking snow on the ground for Halloween.
Mhm.
Eat
All right,
ass,
I'm back.
northern Michigan.
I mean, I'm also a fan of Frieza Day.
So
I'm a fan of Goku Day,
Right.
but you know.
Vegeta.
I mean,
Do you know what day it is?
Issei pointed out that he's a fan of Fuda Day.
It's Frieza Day.
Frieza.
Okay.
You gotta love it when your uncle leaves out your half
Oh.
and half.
Look who's back.
Bardock,
What's
my
your
dude.
holiday?
What's your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday. Probably Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Fair.
And then, all right. This might appear as a Discord discussion next week, just because next week is the episode that we're gonna have Christmas or whatever. But I'm gonna throw this out there for the audience and for you guys in the voice chat. Your favorite Christmas movie or your favorite Christmas song?
Ooh.
Mm.
Wait, you want us to answer that now or?
Yeah. I'll set it up as a Discord discussion for everybody else later, but for you guys right now, favorite Christmas
All right.
movie and or Christmas song. You can give me one, both, or none.
My favorite Christmas song is one that I think we all enjoy during the holidays.
Oh yeah.
What?
I'm gonna kill you.
All I want for Christmas
Don't-
is you, baby.
If you work retail, that's even worse.
Exactly.
I hate that song. I always play when I work at Walmart. Oh my
I
God.
don't want
Which
a
is the-
lot for
is
Christmas. I just
the
want
best
this
part.
song to die.
The best
And
part is I get to work from home right now, so like I'm actually free of that right now, which is fantastic.
Gucci Gang
Nice.
isn't a Christmas song, Drake. Stop that.
The best Christmas song is Silver and Gold, okay?
My God, silver and gold.
Does anyone know that song?
I
know.
know it's not. Yeah.
I do. It's
Alec
it's
has
from
to
it's
know
from the one of
The best Christmas movie ever!
was it
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, mother...
I was gonna say it's one of those Bankin' and Rast like stop motion ones. I remember that. But yeah, Burl Ives as a
Claymation,
snowman singing
bro.
Silver and Gold. Yeah, I remember that.
Silver and Gold.
Demonetized.
Right.
No, in all honesty, my favorite song would have to be Noel.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would have to
That's
say
enough.
my favorite Christmas song is I just like it because it's super catchy and always fast paced. Is Feliz Navidad. I love that song.
Feliz Navidad.
My favorite
Keep it all rock.
Christmas movie. So I'm on the bandwagon. Iron Man 3 because it takes place during Christmas. It's a
That's
Christmas
not a
movie.
Christmas movie. No.
It's a Christmas movie, just like Die Hard is.
No.
So
Just like Batman Returns is.
I'm sorry,
Exactly.
but if you're saying Die Hard's not a Christmas movie, you're fucking wrong.
Yeah, Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
I didn't say that Die Hard wasn't. I said that Iron Man 3 is not a Christmas movie.
Iron Man 3 is a Christmas movie. It takes place during Christmas.
Yeah, but
It's
like
a Christmas movie.
like
Is there
none of
caroling?
the plot of Iron Man 3 has anything to do with Christmas. The
Christmas
entire
is a
plot,
Christmas
the
movie.
entire
It's
plot.
a Christmas movie.
No.
No.
Because none of the plot has anything to do with Christmas. The entire plot of Die Hard hinges on the fact that it's Christmas. If it wasn't Christmas, McClane wouldn't be going to spend time with his wife and his kids. He wouldn't have been caught up in this situation. It's literally the story of a man fighting against the odds to spend Christmas with his family. That's why Die Hard is the greatest Christmas movie ever. Sorry.
Yay, Flame Wars. I love it.
No, I disagree. The best is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but teach their own.
I mean, no, the Rudolph movies are great, but like, if I had to say an actual Christmas movie,
Elf.
oh,
Elf,
God.
oh
I
my
mean, the thing. I actually, I grew up watching them, but the Tim Allen ones.
Oh, Santa
yeah,
Claus.
Were you Santa Claus?
Yeah, Santa Claus.
Oh,
the
yeah,
Santa
those are
Claus.
good.
Those are good.
Shaken, not stirred. Just how you like it, Santa.
OG Santa Claus movie was so good.
Yeah, it was.
I don't like Tim Allen as a individual anymore, but those are still one of my favorite movies.
Why not?
Oh, we're not gonna get into that.
So,
Fupa.
like, legit, Die Hard's my favorite Christmas movie. If you don't think Die Hard is a Christmas movie, you're wrong. But if you want me to concede to the fact that some people don't agree that Die Hard is a Christmas movie, then
You're wrong.
You're still wrong.
well, I mean, first off, you're still wrong. But secondly, my favorite traditional Christmas movie would probably be It's a Wonderful Life.
Fair, that's fair. And that always plays every year too.
Every year, yep.
No one
Yeah.
says it's a Christmas Story, huh? No one likes a Ralphie, huh?
Fuck that
No one-
movie.
You want
Sorry,
no one
I'm
cares.
sorry if you guys. I'm sorry if you guys like that movie. I despise that film.
It's for Chile, bro. It's from France.
Right, that movie makes me want to put my fucking eye out.
You'll shoot
Yeah,
your
babe.
eye
I would rather lick a frozen pole than watch that movie again.
What?
Do you know
I
how
love
many
that
years in a
movie.
row that was the only thing on? 24 hours of a fucking Christmas Story on TNT. 7 years in a row. No one would let me change the channel. Fuck that movie.
The spirits. up.
PTSD kicking in.
And see,
Dude,
this is
that's
why
like-
this is why I'm happy sports exist more now, because like you got Christmas basketball games on, you got the sometimes Christmas football games. Like I could not deal with that, so I feel sorry for you, Alec. I could not endure 24 hours of the same movie.
I don't
What does everybody
understand.
eat for Christmas?
I don't understand why TNT would think that, oh hey, for 24 hours we're gonna show the worst movie ever made.
That is not. Take that back.
Nope.
There's way worse movies.
Nope.
Dragon Ball Evolution was way worse.
Nope.
But it's not a
I would
Christmas movie.
rather watch Dragon Ball Evolution than
Take
watch
that back right now.
no, than watch the Christmas
All
Story.
right, guys.
You're getting your
Fight,
DVD
fight,
card revoked.
kiss,
now.
kiss.
His DVD card is revoked, guys. You hear this? You hear this blasphemy?
Sorry, you're revoking my what now?
All right, guys. We're gonna put
Sorry.
we're gonna put a challenge for everyone for the YouTube. We get to 200 followers for the Global Game Podcast, and Alec has to sit down and watch Dragon Ball Evolution.
I'll willingly watch. You don't even have to hit followers for that. You guys want to do a watch along? We'll do a watch along. I don't care. I really don't think, guys.
I would have to be drunk to watch that movie.
No, I mean it's a shit movie.
Okay,
Don't get me wrong.
how about this?
But for
We
the same
watch
reason
it and we
people
make
enjoy
fun
The
of it the whole
Room,
time.
I enjoy Dragon Ball Evolution. Like seriously, for the same reason that people enjoy The Room, I enjoy Dragon Ball Evolution. I like it because it's so
Yeah,
bad. So,
Tie by tie.
anyway,
No.
I would
no,
rather watch
no.
football than watch Dragon Ball Evolution.
I actually like watching football. So
I love
It's so
football.
boring.
I don't.
I like playing it.
I'm a
Okay?
weirdo. Not gonna.
So, anyway, guys, as I've sat here and probably shit on a whole lot of your guys' favorite Christmas movie for the last few minutes, first off, I'm sorry you have terrible taste.
Wow.
Secondly,
Nostalgia.
no, I mean everyone's entitled to their own opinion on what their favorite stuff is. I despise A Christmas Story. It seriously probably is some sort of PTSD from having to be stuck watching it for so many fucking times. There are funny
just brings
moments in
back
that
good
film though,
memories.
like when they cut the head off the duck.
Oh yeah. I like it when the Chinese people came in. They were trying to sing Jingle Bells. That was so hilarious.
There you go. I'm gonna leave this article for you, Alec, in the production thing. It's Marvel saying outright that Iron Man 3 is a Christmas.
He's been muted.
Wow.
Yeah. Iron Man 3,
Wow.
Iron Man 3, and Marvel
says
can claim it's a Christmas movie all it's want. There's no single part of the plot that's affected by the fact that it's Christmas.
go read
Hey,
it.
I'll
and
go read it.
Read it.
I'll go read it after this show.
Give it a read and then and then I will listen to your argument.
Okay, fair. But my argument's not going to change. There's not a single point of that plot that that focuses around Christmas.
I'm sorry,
Anyway.
Toast. It was so funny.
That was some funny
You told
shit.
me that you got muted.
So, really quickly, guys, before I forget, let me go through our shout-outs for the day. Because you guys know me, I will frickin' forget. Tystra with the host, Gotcha Talks _ sauce in the pot with the follow. Scott Man P. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your guys' names, but thank you for the follow. JMO and Ancient with the hosts. Superman56234456 with the follow. Zayu with the host. And Jordan with the host. Thank you guys so much for that. We appreciate you joining us on this extra early episode of the Global Gang Podcast. Who wants to start the spiel? Who's doing what this week? JMO, your schedule never changes, but give us the rundown.
What's
Huh?
the stitch?
What are you doing this week?
Genshin. Hot.
Same thing he does every week, Pinky.
Actually,
Try to take
currently
over the world.
doing just that. I've been doing it since I got here.
Right. Let's see here. Bardock, you got anything big you want to pitch out for the next week?
No, I'm just gonna be streaming some Bleach and some League of Legends on Twitch. I've been getting back into that game recently.
Ooh,
Okay.
Bardock, I have a question for you really quickly.
Is it pertaining to League of Legends? And
No,
how
it pertains to Bleach. How worried are you now that Blazing shut down of Bleach shutting down?
I'm not worried at all because the Bleach anime is actually making its return. It's already been announced.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know Bleach is getting a new. Wow.
No, they're continuing the story.
Mhm.
The 1,000-Year Blood War arc is coming back.
Oh,
So
they're finally giving that the anime adaptation.
So they can start moving into their 980 millionth episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
Yes, they gotta catch up with One Piece somehow.
And what's your regular streaming schedule there, or do you not have one, Bardock?
It's usually whenever I get home from work and eat, and I'll try to jump on stream.
Right
But
on.
I've been actually streaming in Discord a lot more recently, working on my manga. That and just chilling with the homies in Discord, more than on Twitch or YouTube.
Fair.
It's easier because I can listen to any of the music I want and not have to worry about my channel getting taken down. You know.
Right.
Facts.
Don't have to worry about getting arrested soon.
Yeah, for real. Oh, you're streaming Dokkan? We're coming to arrest you right now. You don't have copyright to Goku. What?
Okay, so Tystra, you got anything you want to promote?
Later today we'll be doing a little bit of the Destiny 2 Christmas event, since the dawning is now upon us.
That's right. Happy dawning, Tystra.
Happy dawning, Omni.
Yay.
So Guardians, this will be the season for you guys to deliver cookies and be all joyful and happy and shit.
And shit.
Cookie
Um,
farming.
And then also, what were we planning, Alec, for today? About 7-8 o'clock Eastern.
It'll be 6 p.m. Eastern. So just an hour before reset, there's going to be 4 of us: Test, Omni, Tystra, and myself. We're going to be playing just Dokkan Battle. We're going to be screwing around doing whatever. Like, I'm going to be working on some EZAs. And then once everything resets, I'm going to work on some Explosive Chain Battle. It's just going to be the 4 of us screwing around, hanging out. So you guys want to come and watch and hang out with us. We should be streaming for a few hours starting at, like I said, 6 p.m. Eastern this evening.
So that's what I'll be doing today. And then obviously doing a bunch of stuff with Rev's squad charity, starting on the 18th. Since my schedule's opened up pretty significantly, I'll probably be streaming all throughout the week instead of just my 3 days. So that'll be fun.
Noise.
Okay.
What do you got going on? Just kidding.
So,
Name back.
I was say, is he still he's still gone?
No. He's still gone.
Okay.
And then
Did I miss it? Omni, what are you doing this
what
week,
was I
bro?
saying? I just got done editing 2 videos. So on the new channel with me and my fiance, we got our 2 videos dropping before we do our Christmas video collab thing we're doing. And just like Tystra, I'll be streaming today doing Destiny Dawning, and I'll be on with you guys tonight then. It's going to be a fun time. I'm going to have a long day ahead of me.
All right. So as far as I'm concerned, as far as this channel is concerned, today, 6 p.m. Eastern time, rocking that 4-person screw off thing. We're like literally we're not
Raising.
So like literally we're not doing anything like vitally important. We're not like racing. We're not doing any. It's just 4 of us getting together, BSing and playing Dokkan. We're literally just screwing around.
Doujin battle.
Anyway, Throughout the rest of the week, I'm probably not going to be doing a whole lot because starting on Friday, I'm going to be streaming every single day. Still have some signups available over on the Discord if I can get a Discord on both platforms. If somebody could, it should just be exclamation Discord on both platforms because I've got that working on YouTube now. At least it should be. First one usually takes a minute. But anyway, so Friday morning, 10 a.m. Central Time, I will be playing Fallout 76 on the PC in my private world. That means up to 8 people can join, and it will only be, 7 people plus me. So it will only be the 8 of us playing. There are still some sign-up spots available there. Ty tried to make this thing happen, but apparently Game Pass is rough, and you have to jump through some hoops to make that work.
We still might be able to make it happen.
So
I'm gonna work on that this week.
Right. So at the very least, it's going to be my wife and I. And if it just ends up being my wife and I, it won't be in my private world. We'll end up just dropping some nukes or something, screwing around in a public world, whatever. Saturday, December 19th, 10 a.m. Central Time, we're going to be playing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We still have room there as well. And then 8 p.m. Central Time on Saturday, we will be playing Super Smash Brothers. Both of those are for the Switch. So if you have a Switch, get a hold of me. I'll get you my friend code. We can jump in, blah, blah, blah. Sunday, December 20th, 10 a.m. Central Time, playing Among Us. That game is almost full. And then Sunday evening, December 20th, playing Jackbox Games. There is no player limit to Jackbox Games. If you don't make it into the main crew of people playing the game, you can always play in the audience. So just come in, hang out, play some Jackbox. All you need is a web browser. Monday, December 21st, 10 a.m. Central Time. Some more Smash Brothers. Right now, it's just Ty and I. I will destroy you for hours, Ty. It's cool. Monday night, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, 8 p.m. Central Time on the 21st. Still a lot of room for signups on that one. Tuesday, December 22nd at 8 p.m. Central Time. Now, the reason we don't have a morning stream is because that day will be Global Gang Podcast at noon with Rev Central as our guest. And he will be going into more detail about Direct Relief, and we will, of course, be doing the show as per normal. But Tuesday evening, the 22nd, 8 p.m. Central Time, we got Among Us. We're about half signed up for that. Wednesday, December 23rd at 8 p.m. Central. Did I not do a Wednesday morning stream? Why did I not do a Wednesday morning stream?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'll figure that out later. Anyway, Wednesday, December 23rd, 8 p.m. Central Time. Genshin Impact, room for 4. If we get more signups, we'll split up. Like JMO will take a world and I'll take a world, or something will happen. We'll figure something out so more people can play. Thursday, December 24th. This is Christmas Eve, 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. Central Time. We will be playing Jackbox for Christmas Eve because it's Christmas Eve and you got to open your gifts that come in a Jackbox.
Hey, could you sign me up for Mario Kart as well?
Mario Kart on which day?
Both days.
Okay, yeah, I'll get you signed up. If you guys want to jump into the Discord, of course, we do have a sign up. I've got to get people signed up. I don't think I'm caught up. Yeah, there's still people down here. I need to sign up. So, but yeah, sign up for that. I might add something for Wednesday morning. I can't believe I missed that. We'll decide what we'll play later. I do suck. I'm sorry.
You don't actually suck. Except for Smash. But that's okay.
You'll find out.
I don't have that game.
Oh, no, you'll find out.
So, anyway, like I said, if you guys want to sign up for any of those, feel free. It's available on the Discord. Next week, Rev is our guest. It is the charity stream episode, Tuesday the 22nd at noon Central Time, or noon Eastern Time. I'm sorry, 11 a.m. Central Time. But yeah, I think that pretty much wraps things up for us this week, unless anybody else has anything else they would like to announce.
I think that we need to do a collab. It's been like a year already. What the heck?
We just did. What are you talking about? We just did a collab. That's what a podcast is.
Yeah, that's what this was, a collab.
No. You want
some gameplay collab? Well,
yeah.
We'll work something
You
out.
want some?
Do you want to play my limited battle road this weekend?
I'm only gonna be. I can do that, but I'm only doing collabs for Dokkan now and summoning videos. I'm not gonna be doing like just like awakening showcases and stuff like that anymore.
Awesome.
You
Well,
want
we
some
will
fun.
set something up this weekend. We'll get you paired up with one of us or two of us, and we'll do limited battle road this weekend for sure.
That'd be fun. Let's
Alright.
do it.
Oh.
All right, if you guys are on Twitch, I'm gonna send you over to 59 Gaming.
Wow.
Wow.
They are playing Final Fantasy
Ray
VII.
Prop.
I don't see was Prop on?
He's streaming art right now. It
Is
says.
he?
Well, also JMO turned in for Jayhawk.
Yep.
Oh, did you? Sorry, I didn't.
did,
I don't get those notices on the overlay.
funding my points.
Nope. If you've claimed one, we're gonna send one.
Oh,
So,
okay.
You're already too late.
It's too late to apologize.
Right.
All right, so we're gonna go to Jayhawk. All right, so we've got Jayhawk up on queue there. Make sure you guys give him some Global Gang Podcast love. If you are on YouTube, make sure you like the stream, follow, sell your firstborn, all those things that YouTube's like to keep us
Whoa.
relevant. You guys do realize that the sell the firstborn thing is a joke, right? I
Whoa.
hope so.
No.
It's too late.
How dare you
Too
want to
late.
steal my
All right.
firstborn?
I
Anyway,
sold my
It doesn't
first
even exist yet, and you want my firstborn.
all right, guys, that is the end of the Global Gang Podcast for this week. Have a great week, and we will see you next time.
Bye, dudes.